going on, everybody? So, we'll just get started. We'll do a couple, 2, 3, whatever you guys want. Hey, Kimmy, Jamie, Ashley, Alan, DJ Herman, Kevin, David, Adam P., good evening, Michael Manson, Jeff Jansen, Morris, Jamie, John, Rob, DJ Limbo, Tim, Dylan, what's going on, Big Cat? All right, we're just going to get started. I don't know. Some of these lines I'm still not sure on. They really, I don't know what's going on. Hole 1 is really, really aggravating me. So I almost think on hole 1, we have to under adjust to get the right rollout. So we're going to try to under adjust first. So I've been doing plus 25. So I'm going to do plus 20. And I'm going to see if the under adjustment works. Because we're not going to land where we aimed. But I want to see if it works. So that's my theory. I have no idea if the theory is correct. But that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Did you get hole 1, Ann? Is Ann here? Ann, did you get hole 1 at plus 30? And so I'll try the plus 30, but I don't know. What's up, everybody? Hey, Empower, what's up, Shane? So I'm going to do plus 20, and we will see if the under adjustment works. It's definitely, yeah, I know it's plus 30 to land where we aim, but is it plus 30 to make it? So that's so here I'm only going to do 9-1. I'm going to do plus 20. I'm going to put the red line, I'm going to put it through the hole. See how you go back and it's like a straighter. I don't know. It's weird. I'm under adjusting here. What's going on, Charlie? So I'm going to go plus 20. Oh, this wind is way different angle.
Shot. Nice on.
It came in better. I'm almost I'm tempted to go less. I'm tempted to go plus 10 and see what happens. So when I went plus 25, it kicked it right. It kicked it left. I just did plus 20. It kicked it left, but less left. But that was a way different wind angle. I might go plus 10 and see if it... I don't know. I'm confused with this hole. I've never been so confused with the hole in my life. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming. Is anyone hitting this shot consistently?
Great shot. Nice on.
I made it on my first try with plus 25 in that same spin, and both times after that, I haven't been close with plus 25. I do agree with Ian, where plus 30 is where we want to land if we want to land in our aim zone. But I for some reason think this hole plays a little different than that. All right, so here I'm using APOC 7, but I'm doing the shot. So anyone can do the shot here. So you can do it with EM8. I'm not gonna use any more spin or less spin than anything else has. So this shot anyone can do, and I'm gonna use a mummy ball. So I'm trying to show shots that everyone can do. I'll do some with special balls, some without. But this shot, so I'll explain the differences. I'm going to do plus 10 on the drive. But on this shot, if you use EM8, you will line up at plus 6. If you use APOC 5 and above, you're going to aim at plus 2 because there's a 4-yard difference in the clubs. And it's just full right spin with the mummy ball and 5 top spin. I'm only going to use 5 top spin because I'm pretty sure every driver that will be playing expert should at least have 5 top spin, is what I'm thinking. Hey Kyle, are you hitting one consistently? Anyone hitting one consistently? So 6-8 wind here. So I'm going to go 6-1 in rings, full right, 5 top spin, and I'm going to put it at plus 2 and kind of just put it right down the middle of this fairway with I'll show you how much curl, just a tad curl. Just a tad. Just where it breaks. Hey Gabrielle, how you doing? Baby Kerr. So 345. I know Fenzel played this plus 10. But I'm gonna play it plus 15 max. I don't know. The plus 10 isn't working for me, so I'm gonna play plus 15 max. Thanks, Bobby. Thanks for coming, Mr. President. So that's the way I'm going to play this hole. But again, that drive can be done by anyone. Just simple 5 top spin, full right spin on this, or 2.1 right spin if you're using a different ball.
Perfect shot.
Thanks, Jared. Thanks for coming. And I usually never go off of the fringe, but you know what? For some reason, I go off the fringe on this one. So, you know what? I'll go off the green here because we are close enough to go off the green. So, you're going to want it with this much backspin. You're going to want it a little through the hole, a little to the right. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm doing max plus 15. So 5-1 in wind.
Perfect shot.
All right. So if you have 4, so it's the perfect adjustment. Perfect adjustment. If you have to use that much backspin, just take a little bit of the backspin off and just let it go through the hole a little bit. Okay? So if you're going to use the shot I just used, I would use the Hornet 7 or above because it's the same distance as the Falcon. Both are 88-yard clubs. So both are 88-yard clubs. But that was a perfect adjustment there. I'm also switching up on this hole. I do not. The rough bump, I have not gotten anything consistent with the rough bump. So I am going just to a whole new. Um, I'm just gonna play it straight up and try to dial it in straight up. And again, never. I don't know what I was gonna say. Totally lost. So I'm doing this the same with every because I have a QB with less topspin, so I'm only using 4 topspin on this shot. Oh, but never worry about your qualifying score. If you don't make it, you don't make it. But then you got to really start dialing stuff in. So sometimes you don't get it dialed in qualifying rounds. Sometimes it's opening, and again, just a baby amount of curve. Man, great right again. Never worry about your qualifying score. Just keep dialing shots in. If they don't go, they don't go. Thanks, Brendan. And then, and never get settled on a shot. If you find something's not working, change it. Change it, change it, change it. Two for two rough bump for you, huh? I'm not. I haven't gotten anything consistent out of it. I adjust. I'll drive 330. I'll drive 340, and I'll drive 330, and it's the same adjustment. And I don't like that. There's something. I don't know. To me, there's something off about it.
Great shot.
What's up, Trevor? So I am going to try something different. So we're pretty much at min. So I'm going to offset a little bit for wind effect. And I'm just going to go min numbers and see what happens.
Perfect shot.
All right, so we know. So that was just min numbers. I didn't write down. So just a little more topspin. So 332 with a great right is min numbers. We offset 1 square. And yeah, I like the way that rolled out. I'm just going to watch this. I'm pretty sure we already forfeited, right? So this isn't going in. So no breakfast. What are you, you're 2 for 2. You've only done it twice? Hey, thanks, Mike. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming. So have you done it more than twice, or you just your first 2 attempts you made it? Because that's pretty nice. If that's the way it went. So I do this a little different. This is my suggestion with APOC 5 or above. With APOC 5 or above, I suggest full right spin, 1 back spin, max P5 numbers plus 20. On your first 2 attempts, Or did you dial it in? That's what I'm asking, breakfast. Oh, does he? Thanks. Thanks, H. I like this shot as well. Um, I uh, I like this shot as well. I think later I might show a QB shot just for everyone who does not have an APOC 5 or higher. I will show you a real simple, no overpower QB shot. And, well, thanks, guys. Thanks for the kind words. I just play like everyone else. You know, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
Nice on.
You made a top secret chart from his chart. Okay. Sounds good. All right. So we're going to go 10-5 here. We're just going to set up at max. And we are going to, if you have an APOC 7, I'm going to have that ball guide touch pretty much the other green square right there. Got to make sure you pull at 11:59 angle here so you're pulling more south. We'll go 10-5 in rings. Make sure you don't overpower.
Perfect shot.
And it just leaves a nice easy putt. Has a chance at hole in one.
Nice on.
Whether you're gonna get it, I don't know. But it'll give it a real nice chance. So I think that's a really solid shot here if you have APOC 5 or higher. Yeah, APOC. So you have to remember, APOC 5 through 7 all have the same distance. So you just have to figure out your landing zone with. You'll just have less ball guide. That's all. All right, hole 5. So hole 5, bring the Goliath for the top spin. I'm doing a rough bump shot here. This is another hole that's been acting weird. I drove 404 and I drove 420, but for some reason I should have played both those the same ring adjustment. And it doesn't make sense sometimes. Doesn't make sense. What's up, Fenzel? But after this, I will show my next account. I will show you a QB drive. I think I'm going to qualify my next one no matter what. Josh, what's going on, buddy? Wade, the famous Wade. You've been showing up a lot. You must be really bored to show up. Thanks for stopping in. One of the original wolf packs. Still has my vote for best tour player ever. Oh, sitting at work. So on this shot, again, I'm doing it. I'm not using 5 topspin. I am using 6. So you will need an APOC with 6 topspin. But I'm not using the full APOC 7 topspin. So 6, and I'm going to go 4 right. I am going to have it, the inside of my white ring, collar the rough at full extension. Then I'm just going to drop it. Adjust plus 10 in wind, which would be about 7.6. I think I did a little more there. Then just push straight up. We'll do a little bit of curl. And we'll do 3 rings of OP. And we want to be sitting around, 419, 420 is what I want to be. See, 425 went a little far. So you got to be careful. I'm going to try min. I'm going to try min minus 10% if we can actually get the Goliath rough bump off from this position. We might be a little too far. But if not, I'm going to do min minus 10% here. And again, if you use Notebook or I don't know if Caddy has it, but if you use Notebook, I always use the ball from which I'm using. So if I'm using a Kingmaker, I put it on power 3. If I'm using a Zerk, I put it on power 5. Yeah, if anyone didn't see, Ian had an awesome round. He shot minus 16 and minus 15 in his opening rounds. What's up, kid? Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Hopefully we learned something from today's rounds. I'm not going to make it, huh? We're going to be too far. Yep, too far. And I think... well, can we do this? It's going to be close. See, this is the problem when you go too far. So we'll go 5-4. We'll go minus 10 max with this club, which is 5-4.
Perfect shot.
And we'll just see if it works. I got robbed. So we know with the Falcon 7, it can work. It can work. So if you do have Falcon 7, so again, that was my first time going that far, but so we'll write that down. 420, what was that? 420, 424, the Falcon max minus 10%. Thanks, Owen. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the good luck. Oh, yeah, we're not. 425. Thank you, Jim. We're not worried about it. Again, it's just qualifying. I'm forfeiting these just to get more looks tomorrow, but we'll get it. We'll try to dial these in by weekend round, because that's all you need is a by weekend round. So here I do plus 20 max, 4-point backspin, minus 1 right spin, blue ring on bunker. Thanks everyone. Wow, everyone, 425. I'm glad you guys pay attention. Wait, who's Sean? Oh, there's Sean. He spelled it differently. I'm confused. You're Shane. Don't confuse me now. Empower, don't be confusing me. So I think Fenzel might come on after me and actually show you how to get things done. Fenzel gets drops on his streams. We're just his warm-ups. Minus 40. I don't think we'll see a minus 40. I do think we'll see a minus 36. Fenzel Boo is Sean. Okay. Gotcha. So max plus 20 here. All but 1 right spin. 4.5 backspin. We're going to go 9 rings for this win. We're going to set up blue on the rough or on the bunker line. All but one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do a slight 1159 pull because I kind of want the wind to push it left. I want this wind to push it left a hair to hold it up.
Perfect shot.
So it did push it left.
Nice.
Now that was higher wind, so we might have to, adjust this with higher winds. So maybe with 9 winds, maybe it's 4.75 backspin. Maybe with 7 wind, it's 4.5. I mean, it's a great line. It was barely off. Maybe a less exaggerated 1159 pull would help that shot. So that's my suggestion on that hole. This hole, if you get 9-mile-per-hour wind and you have a Centurion, pull it out. Or even high 8s. Either pull it out or use slightly more topspin than 4. Is my suggestion. So we have 8, so we're okay. I'm going to go 4.1 topspin. So what I do is I cradle this blue right here at plus 14. I leave it a little bit in the sand. I do plus 20, which is essentially a 1-to-1 adjustment, so 1 wind per ring. I'll go 8 rings. I get my curl so it splits the white line, and then I just go full OP.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I'm not driving the green. I'm not even attempting that. It's just not my style, kid. Not my style. 353. So here we'll just try to line up with wind and do a min falcon. So I have APOC 7s on this. I'm sure I could drive the green. I'm sure it'd be no problem. But again, making these guys, and I know I use APOC 6 and stuff, but I make these guys to try to help the community. So anytime you see a Falcon 7, you can use a Hornet 8, and it's the exact same adjustments. Not ring-wise, but percentage-wise, because they're the same distance club.
Perfect shot.
And so I try to put these out so what everyone can do. Try to limit my spins. I try not to use full APOC 7 top spin and things like that. But if you can drive the green, then go drive that green. 7-8. So I put it right at min every time. So wherever min is, that's where I put it. I try to line it up with the wind the best I can. So we'll slide it over like that. We'll just do a 2-8 adjustment with another 1159 pull. I want to pull more north, not more west.
Perfect shot.
And this shot has just been automatic. I mean, I don't know if I've missed it. On the next hole, I'm going to do Ian a favor. I just made it. So I just made hole-in-one on the last hole with a... on the next hole with a... I'm going to do a power 0 ball. I'm going to use a special ball. It's a minus 10 min basic ball QB rough bump shot. I forget the spin I used, though. But... it was a beauty. but it was great right on a min adjustment. So I'm going to try minus 10 min and hopefully
Perfect shot.
hit perfect. Nice. Thanks, fan out of Amsterdam. I appreciate that. So I'm just going to do this for some people that want to use special balls or have special balls that they use. I have a different shot for a bounce over, but we will try. I want to show Ian this shot because I know he's been like itching to do this shot. I'm not. So you see the season 11 ball and you see the season 4 ball. Save your season 4 balls for weekend rounds and use these that are harder to line up because they're not perfectly circle for your qualifying and opening rounds. Hey, baby. Baby Leprechaun, what's going on? So this is going to be a minus 10 min rough bump. So we're going to go 3-5 in rings here. You see up here it gets all dicey, but down here is a pretty smooth rollout. So we're going to go just like that. We're going to go minus 10, which is 3.5.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
So, man, that might be really consistent. Maybe if we line up right of the hole, that same spin, I don't know what spin I used, but if we line up right of the hole, minus 10%, man, that could be money. I might be changing my shot. That could be a money shot, and you might be right about that. What do you guys think about that shot? Anyone remember what spin I used there? I would like to write that down, but I forgot.
Perfect shot.
One top, one left. One top, one right. Line up cup to the right.
Nice on.
I think it was one top, one left. All right, one top, one left. But, I mean, we'll do it again on my next round just to give people some looks at it. I kind of like that look at that hole. One top and one back? How can you have one top and one back, Raymond? Half top, one left. We'll just eye it up. But that's minus half top. Okay. So here, again, I'm only going to use APOC 6 top spin. I hit this on my last account. If I went 441 yards, I use 1.5 top spin full right, and I did a max B52 adjustment. And again, it's going to vary where you land, but what it is 6 and 4 again. So 6 and 4. And it's the same thing, fully outstretched. Well, no, it's the blue on the rough at fully outstretched with the APOC 7. With an APOC 6, you would be and an APOC 5, you would be a third of the blue ring into the rough, because that's the difference in size and ring. So you would be that far into the rough. APOC 7 just on the rough. Now, I'm just going to do a 6-6 adjustment. Push it back up. We're just going to do slight right curl. Oh, and not hit 2 ring great left. That's going to clip the rough. So we're not going to have the same shot here. 422. Yay, I love going to distances. So we'll probably play that, I don't know. It's going to be a sniper. So maybe -10 mid, I'm thinking. Something like that. No. That was a horrible drive. I'm very disappointed in myself right now, to be honest with you. Oh, well. Okay. So we might clip the rough in opening and weekend, so it's good to see it.
Perfect shot.
It's good to see it. I think I clipped it one other time, and that's why -10 mid is coming to mind for some reason. 8-5. So 7 rings. So this is going to be a -10 mid, which is about 7 rings. Well, it's not about, it is, but that's what I'm going to do.
Perfect shot.
So -10 mid was too much.
Nice on.
Too much. So from 422 do -20% mid. Would probably be pretty close. I'm already in the replay, so I'm not taking away an Alba chance from this person, so don't be yelling at me. Don't be getting all crazy. All right, we'll go right into the next one. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Sorry. We'll get there. If you guys have been to my streams before, you know I have a lot of problems with entering emails in. That's what makes it so fun, right? That's what makes it so fun coming here. You never know what you're going to get. All right. Let's crush this thing. So I'm going to qualify this one. This one I will qualify just in case I get home on Sunday in time to give you guys... Oh, look at that. But it's maxed. To give you guys a weekend round, I am just going to qualify this bad boy. So, all right. My new theory. We're going to go +10 here. We're going to go +10. I'm going to use the same spin, same everything, line it up the same, but I'm only going to go +10. And then after I do that and I miss, I'm going to try Ian's +30. And after I do that and I miss, I'm going to be so frustrated with this hole that, look at that. That's a nice round right there. That's a nice round. Some people killing it. Hey, Terry, what's going on? Tim, okay, 415 is mid minus 10. All right. Dial in the dunk. We should dial in the dunk. It's working better than anything I've done so far. Did someone say they may? I forget. I think someone just said something. Why are people reconnecting, making me take longer on my shot? All right, so here we're going to go 9 rings. Even though I totally don't like it, but that's what we're going to do. Because look, see how consistent that is down there? Maybe we should just start lower, adjust correctly, and that would probably work. So let's see what plus 10 does. We got the good angle. Did the same thing.
Nice on.
Did the same thing. All right, we'll try plus 30 next time. I don't like this hole. I don't like it one bit. Have to be doing something wrong. I know, H, but why is it a nightmare? That's what I want to know. Why? There has to be something that I just can't figure out. Look what they're doing. All right, let's watch this. They're moving over. I like this. I kind of like that. The left spin isn't doing it. I'm getting kicked left. So they did 9-5 adjustment for that.
Perfect shot.
So, Jeff, I've done that shot,
Nice on.
and I've missed the same way. Jeff, I've done that exact shot and missed the exact same way I just missed.
Birdie.
Hey, Joffrey, what's going on? I think I missed you. Ricardo, I don't believe the left spin has anything to do with it. I use the left spin because there is a funnel to the hole, but it's not a true funnel like you think. But there is a groove out of that rough, and if you hit the right spot of that rough, it kicks up beautifully and just goes whoop, right into the hole. Yes, I believe that max plus 30, I agree with Ann. Max plus 30 probably lands exactly where you want it to land. So, we're going to try that next. But it's going to have to be after this round. All right, where are we at? Hole 2. What do we got on hole 2? Oh, this is the one we had the right adjustment. I believe. I do it a little differently. Is this that? Nope. Do we have any of those balls? What's this? Nope. No, here's one. Oh, you've had consistency with that 2 right, 2 top? Yeah, I tried that same shot and kicked way left. Sure, breakfast. Sure, why not? What do I have to lose? Even though I like that other shot that I just shot, I really think. I mean, you saw it. What was I, like 1 cup left of the hole? On my first attempt? But yes, I will try it for you. What's the spin on the second shot? Is there a set spin that you use? So there's two ways here. I mean, we can try to drive this green. I can show you that shot. Or we can try to dial in this one. What do you think? I think we'll just try to dial in this one for now. It's a plus 10 adjustment. I have another account if we want to go for it. We have other accounts. So pretty much the blue ring at plus 2 right down the middle of the fairway. And then we're going to do a little bit more than 6 rings. Just like right there. Just baby Kerr. Oh my goodness gracious. Yep. Oh. Don't hit great right. Should have drove the green, huh? Dag nabbit. I thought that was great right proof, but it is not. That's very upsetting. And I never hit great right. I mean, very, very rarely will you see me hit great right. Okay. And this is the one I'm qualifying. Figure that.
Perfect shot.
I really thought we were going to get this hole. We had the adjustment dialed in. Don't hit great left. No. So we'll do, I don't know, 70% club here. Be about 4 rings.
Perfect shot.
Gave it a chance.
Nice on.
Later, Ann. Have a good night, man. So 70% club was right. You just got to put it in the hole. I offset it a little bit.
Birdie.
But, oh well. Oh well.
Birdie.
Thanks, Ann. You have a great night as well. Night, H. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Appreciate it. All right. So he did not answer me. No breakfast did not answer me. So I'm gonna do my shot. Unless he did answer me and I didn't see. Oh, I think you did. Just right to hole, huh? Right to hole. I went back. No backspin, no topspin. Right to hole, I think you said. So I use slight right curl here just because if you... Oh my
Great shot.
goodness. That's two great rights. Should be fired. .340. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Robito. Robert. Max right. No top, no back. Max right. Half square through the hole. -5 elevation.
Great shot.
All right. Yep, I'll do it right now. Max right spin, no back, no top. Half a ball, got half a cup, half a square through the hole, and so we'll go 6-5 rings here. Well, this is aggressive, huh? Oh, I'm even out of the bush, aren't I? Nice.
Perfect shot.
Close.
Nice on.
Close. Little too much. Little too much. Yeah, if you hit great right, I guess that's weird because great left or perfect will be closer to the hole, so you shouldn't have to adjust less, but it was close. Nice adjustment, very close.
Great shot. Nice on.
I like it. Looks like you have that dialed down a little bit, dialed in. Eric, thanks for coming by, buddy. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful night.
Eagle.
Yeah, it depends where you go, where you end up. 100% agree with that.
Eagle.
But hey, man, that was close. Very close. My first try. Very consistent. I was using the one I was trying, I was doing full right one top spin, and I couldn't seem to get it right. Thanks, Rick. Appreciate that. No drops so far. We're just cruising through. Right now, if we get this, we'll just be sitting at a 13. I don't even care. I just need to get it qualified in case I get home. So, again, max plus 20. P5 numbers. Full right, one backspin. And hope we get lucky. Now, if you're going to go to the right, I'm telling you, I suggest using the QB. I really suggest using the QB. Reason being is all because of accuracy.
Perfect shot.
I have a feeling come opening round, we're going to be super dialed in. Super dialed in. So we are going to do 11 rings here. We're going to move it just so it's pointing that way. See, this is that different wind angle that I think put us too high in elevation. We'll see. There's a certain wind angle, I think, that if you pull up too far right, it clears the rough. Nope, you don't have to push up or anything going right with the QB. You just set it and forget it. I'll show it to you. So on my next one, I think I'll do that shot.
Perfect shot.
I'll do one more with my Sniper 9 account, APOC 6, but Sniper 9, and after this one, and I'll show the QB shot on that one.
Eagle.
But this is an easy eagle. I think there will be a chance at hole in one. If you want to get aggressive with it, I think there could be a very good chance at hole in one there. All right, what hole are we on? What hole are 5? We're on hole 5. You pulled a Fenzel? That's never good. That is never good, pulling a Fenzel. So here, man, we got robbed with the Falcon. So we went a little too far, got robbed with the Falcon. I think I might only do, I don't know, 2.5 rings OP. I don't know what we're going to do. But I don't want to go 424 again. I want to go 419, 420. And I think we'll have a really, really good look at the Goliath rough bump. Oh, yeah, I have to change to my Goliath bag. Have to change to my Goliath bag. Got to remember that. Have to. Oh, man. My back is all messed up.
Great shot.
All right. So 6 top spin, 4 right spin. All right. right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, it's one less than max on this, so it's 7. I think it's 7. White ring on the inside. At full extension, let go. Plus 10%. Little curl. 3 rings of OP.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I said I was going to do 2.5, didn't I? Yeah, well. Be short. Be short. Oh, no, that took an even better roll. 424 again. Ah! Well, we know what 424 is. That's a max Falcon minus 10%. All right, so we got to go less OP, or we can go to 3 right spin, so we're farther away from the hole. So that's another thing you can do. Oh, change your Goliath back. I even forgot. So thank goodness we went too far, huh? Thank goodness. That's the thing with playing on stream. Sometimes you just forget the simplest things. You just forget to do.
Perfect shot. Nice.
You get talking, you get reading, you're thinking about stuff, and then whoopsies. You bring the wrong club to the hole. But we went too far, so it doesn't matter. All right. Oh, it does, because I only have Falcon 6, so we can't make it. Wait. Are we at a different angle? Nah. Well, then. Let's do a minus 10 min B52, I guess, is what we're going to do. Man, we're all over the place on this shot. 5, 7. Oh.
Great shot.
I don't like releasing right to left. But it wasn't enough anyway.
Nice on.
Because I'm doing minus 10%, which doesn't take into account for wind effect from the rough bump, so I shouldn't have done a minus percent. That was dumb. Everything was a fail there. Falcon 6. Hitting it too far. So you know what? Let me see. I say we just do... Yeah. We're going to have to go 2 rings of OP on that shot instead of 3. Sorry, I am not giving you guys good looks here. I apologize. My dog doesn't like it either. She's pissed off, having bad dreams. All right, let's get this hole. Let's get something else going. So close on the last one. Let's get this one. So I think with the high 9 wins, we're going to add a tick of topspin. With 8 wins, mid 8s, we'll keep the topspin or the backspin. And then with low 7s, maybe take a little off it. So we're in high 8s. So we're going to go, hey, Miller time. We're going to go, if we get the high 8s, we're going to go 4.75 instead of 4.5, I think. Yeah, I should just play with the Goliath, but I think the only one I need the B52 on is...
Perfect shot.
The last hole is the only thing I used to... close.
Nice on.
So this is a plus 20 max. We got 8-7. So let's add... We're going to go 10-7 in rings. Let's add a hair, a backspin. So like that. Just slightly more than 4.5.
Perfect shot.
Oh, we still missed left.
Nice on.
Ah. You know what? I think we're pulling... I think I'm pulling too much 1159 for some reason. Just keep missing a hair left. Very strange. I made it earlier on my first try on a different round, and I haven't made it since. There has to be something going on. I'm going to take a look at this hole.
Birdie.
So close. It's a good line. All right. Hey, Fenzel, what time you going on? I was going to play one more. You care if I play one more? So, let's hope we hit this one. This is going to be the one time we miss it, right? Oh, you don't know if you are. Okay. Nice. Awesome. -4 on my baby rookie. Awesome. So, my goal is 16 for these rounds. I'm not going to get it, but my goal is 16 for these rounds. Is what I was thinking. I wanted 16s, and then I wanted about 33-ish for opening rounds. Is kind of what I thought the baseline should be. Or shoot for. Because, you know, this hole should be good with perfect, and hole 4 should be good. Should be an automatic eagle. So then really it's only 2 more extras somewhere. And that's really not a lot to ask for. Because they're all gettable hole-in-ones. I mean, there's gettable albatrosses. There's other eagles that are gettable. So, yeah. I don't know. So we have low 7s, so we do not have to... We do not have to change the ball. So plus 14, little bit in the sand, blue ring, cup in the rough. We are going to go 7.4 rings. Just play it 1 win per ring with the APOC 7. Then just right over here like this, full OP.
Perfect shot.
Want to be around... Oh, this is going to be short. Yeah, that's way short. Goodness gracious. These holes are not... They're not working with me today. They are not being very kind. Hey, Jake, so you want to be around 359 right there. 360 is where I would like to be. So... I was doing 4.5 topspin. I thought it was a little much. So I think we always need to do a tick more A tick more than 4 is what I would suggest. A tick more than 4. But we're still going to set up at the min line if I can. And go min numbers. Oh, but we're closer to the hole for some odd reason. We must be more right than we usually are. You want to have it going, going through that hole. We're going to go 2-9, 1159 pool.
Perfect shot.
Like I said, this shot is
Eagle.
just automatic. Come on, guys. We just got 7. Get excited. You guys do not like when we make hole 7. It's like no excitement at all. Yeah, it's pretty much an automatic, so I get it. I get it. All right. So minus 10% basic ball QB numbers. We're going to try this again. It looked, yeah, boom, I guess. It's not really. So we'll go 4 rings here. I think people said it was 1 left spin, half top spin. Right around there. We're going to play it right of the hole. Just like that. We're going to go 4 rings.
Perfect shot.
I think we found it, people. I think we found the line. I'm going to go 1 top spin. But I think that is the line. This might be the money shot. Correct, Miller time. Correct. Hey, guys, I think if you have a QB and a power, I think this is the shot. I really do. I've only done it twice. 1 missed barely left. We all set right, and we just didn't have enough top spin on it. So, make that 1 top spin. Set that right there, and I think we have a winner. You sure can. And I would use a navigator. I think a navigator is a power 1 ball, right? Replay it. Yeah, just about.
Birdie.
So it looks like we're going to end up with probably a 14, which is, yeah, bleh. I'm assuming it would be minus 10. You're going to be a little farther up, though, so maybe minus 15. I don't know. So, replay. It didn't go in, though. Yeah, you can use a wave breaker. You can use any Win 5 ball. It's just it might be a slightly different adjustment. Or maybe we just move up a hair, put the yellow on the rough boundary. I kind of don't want to change that landing zone though. I think that landing zone was pretty good. I didn't underpower.
Perfect shot.
It even gave us the good angle like it was going in. So, I think that's the line, in my opinion. But I have been known to be wrong before. So, we are going to hopefully not hit the rough on this one. Not hit 2 ring great left would be beautiful. And out of the spirit of Ian, we're gonna go full beans here. Full beans. Yeah, I'll do another one. I'll do it again on my next round. I'll play one more round. I have people want to see the QB shot on 4, so I'll show the QB shot on 4. Yeah. Hey, babe. What did you do for dinner? What? I'm not in the goat farm. I'm not cool enough to be in the goat farm.
Great shot.
So here we're going to do full OP, blue ring on rough. What I am going to change... No, I'm not going to change. This isn't the hole I'm changing on. This isn't the hole. 1 less than max. 4 right spin. Blue on the rough line. Is what we got, I think, right? Wonder if we... No, I like the blue. With the little curl. We'll go a little over 6 rings. We will push back. Slight curl. Finally hit perfect. I don't know why my perfect overpower shots have been off lately. But yes, 442. We will do a max. We're just going to go max numbers at 442, which is full right spin, 1.5 top spin, max numbers is what we're going to do. And if I remember, I think I might have been slightly right of hole, but I forget.
Perfect shot.
So you can do it with the Goliath. You can do it with, anything. Goliath and And B-52 have the same,
Nice on.
pretty sure they have the same distance on them. So it should be very similar adjustment. So 7-6, we're going to go 9 rings, full right, 1.5 top. We'll go right inside cup like that. 11:59 pull angle because I don't want to land out of the rough. So what I say, 9 rings, I think we said there.
Perfect shot.
Give us the good angle. It's the good angle. Boom! We have this shot dialed in. If you get it to 441, this is the shot. So we still got the 15. One less than what I wanted, but man, we can go really low. We can get really low with one of these accounts. Basic ball. I always set it with the power ball of the club I'm using. Boom shakalaka. I love that one. That was straight up max numbers, Morris. Straight up max numbers. I don't know what hole you're asking, but right there was straight up max numbers. Hey, Ashley, I think the dog's calling your name. All right. We'll do one more. Fenzel, are you going on? I mean, I'll do 2 more if Fenzel's not going on. It all depends on what you guys want to see. What's up, Alex? What's going on? All right, so now I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it even different. Ooh, Spitfire. We'll buy one just for giggles. Oh, Jesse's going on soon. All right, I don't have to go on. I can get off if Jesse's going on. What are we doing? What's up, William? Thanks for stopping by. So we're going to qualify. We're going to try to qualify this account as well. This first shot is again giving me troubles, but we're going to do the plus 30 this time because I said I would do a plus 30 after I miss mine, and then after I miss that one, who knows. Then I'm going to try that 2 right, 2 top, yellow on bunker. Try that shot after that if I don't make it this time. So 7-6, we're going to go 10-1. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7, 5. Orange on rough. Right there.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Boom. In. It's right, in. Plus 30. Boom. Woohoo. 30 it is. It is. Thanks, Skydive. Thanks, everyone. Morris, Miller, Adam, Ingrid, Keith. Rob, thank you all. David. Oh, that felt good. It's always good when you hit hole one. I don't. If we don't make another hole the whole time, it just, it doesn't matter. It just feels good.
Nice on.
Yes, that was 30 max. Thanks, Big G. 30 max plus 30 max P3 ball. Yes, plus 30 max P3 ball. Orange on the rough. 2.75 top spin, 3 left spin. So let's look where we line up. 2.75, 3 left. Orange on the rough. Offset to the right. I did an 1159 wind angle pull here. So this wind pointing slightly to the left. And then I did 10.1 rings for 7.6 in wind.
Perfect shot.
And it looks like it lands exactly pretty much where we aimed, and it took a perfect line right at the hole. All right, cool. Maybe it was lucky. I don't know, but we will take it, right? We will take it. All right, so we have a Goliath bag because that's what we use on this. And we even have a vintage ball. Look at that. Nice. Oh, I did tell you guys I would try. You know what? I'm sorry. I will have to show you tomorrow. I'll stream again tomorrow, probably around, and I'll try to drive the green on that one with a no OP shot. But I want to try to do this shot because these are the kind of shots I like to dial in. This one is going to be just, anyone can use it. If you have extra mile 8, you're going to line up at +6. If you have APOC 5 or higher, you're going to line up at +2. Thor Hammer, I think you're going to need to be at +8, maybe? Not +6, +8, I think. I think it's 2 yards shorter than the extra mile. And then it's a +10 adjustment. Oh. It's my turn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So +2 will be like right here. Last time we had a great rate. I mean, great rate with APOC 6. I'm probably screwed too, but we're gonna go 5-8. And just baby Kerr, even though all right, good, perfect.
Shot.
Got a perfect ball. That's half the battle. Oh, I forgot to bring the Hornet. Dag nabbit. So Fenzel played this +10. I'm playing it +15. I might have to play it slightly more because I only have the Falcon 5, and the Falcon 5 is 3 yards shorter than the Hornet 7 or Hornet 8 and Falcon 7, I believe. Yeah, I will do the QB shot on 4 for you. Yes, I will.
Great shot.
I will do the QB shot on 4.
Nice on.
All right. So we're going to go 4-1 in rings. It's going to be a little more, I think. I'm going to offset. I'm going to offset slightly to the right Because I think we need a little more. But, this is what we're going to do. We're fully engaged now. I should have brought a better club. Should have paid attention. So we're going to go 4-1. And we're in OP. Yay. I'll do slight OP.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I didn't need that much. I probably didn't even need to use it. That's a stupid mistake. I probably shouldn't even have. I used way more than that OP called for anyway. I should have been barely touching the bottom rings, and I had my thing shaking, and such a big mistake. That's why you got to bring the right clubs.
Birdie.
Got to bring the right clubs. Man. But we got one, so who cares, right? We got one. Woo! I really want to get hole 2, though. There's no reason we should not be hitting hole 2. No reason. Here, let's look. Oh, we don't have the cubic. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nah, I'm upset with that. I wanted to go absolutely bonkers on this round. But let's get the Alba here. Let's get the Alba. Where are we at? So remember, this is a max plus 10 adjustment on the drive. Suffering since I starved my dog for 7 days and Lady Sansa fed me. I just read that. That's funny. Okay. Man, we had to make that shot. Why did I OP it like that? Why did I get all crazy?
Great shot.
It's like I had a brain fart. All right. Full right spin. We don't have 4 top spin on this. It's like 3.8. So we might land a little bit shorter. So I'm going to slide up just a hair at the end. Like 1 yard I slid up. Baby right. Let's hit perfect.
Perfect shot.
Awesome. Hopefully it works out for you. Let's get to 340. Come on. Get to 340. Nope. 332. All right. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Daniel. Hey, Kat. Thanks for coming. All right, so 65. I don't know what percent we use per two. I think it's 3 yards. 5% every.
Perfect shot.
Go like 75%. I'm going to see if I can read his chart without it being here.
Nice on.
See if we can get this to work. So this is 75% slider. Full right spin. No top or back spin. Halfway through the hole. might even be more than this, but this is what we're going to roll with. And we're going to go 6.5 rings.
Perfect shot.
Boom.
Albatross.
Woo! Thank you, breakfast. Thank you. All right. So that was 75% slider. Oh, I'm supposed to. I figured it out after you. I didn't leak the chart. I kind of just guessed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I kind of just did the math in my head what I thought it would be at that yardage. I don't know. All right. Way to start it off. Now, okay, QB shot. This shot. All right. So, let me just see if I have my notes right. Let me look back. I only did it one time, so I have to remember what I did. All right. So, I think it was 7.1 win. Where are my notes? Where are my notes? I don't know. All right. So this is going to be 5 backspin, full left spin, and I'm going to have my blue. Yeah, it's just the way it is. And for some reason, I'm better at master than expert, which I don't know. I can't explain it. Makes no sense to me. But so probably because I don't know the wolf pack but it's crazy. So blue ring clipping rough, and I think it was 7.1 rings. We're not even going to adjust. We're just going to do 5 backspin, full left spin. I'm going to have to see the wind power. With 8 wind, high 8 or 9, we're not going to have to move it. All right, so high 8s. What would this give us? 7-3. So let's use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is what we're going to do. We're just going to set it just like this. Okay. Set it right like that. Maybe just a hair off. Okay. Set it just like that. We're just going to do that much and just a tiny bit of OP. I mean, just a tiny.
Perfect shot.
And there you go. Easy eagle. We didn't even need the OP. But, I mean, same way. Easy eagle. So 7.1 wind. You don't even need OP. Just set it there and forget it. Oh, you got a hole-in-one with the APOC Berserker shot. That's awesome. That is awesome, Cat. But there's the QB shot for everyone.
Nice
on. Yeah, so blue ring touching the rough. If you're scared of it, this is QB9. QB10 would be the exact same shot. They have the same distance. They're both I'm pretty sure they're the exact same distance. Thanks, Big G. So there's that one. We like that, right? We like that. Wow, they're having a sweet round too. Man, I should have gotten hole 2 as well. Oh well. Okay, hole 5. I know we're not complaining, right? We shouldn't be complaining about that. All right, so here, remember, we messed up. We have the Goliath. We have the Goliath. Now, the question is, do you want to? Yeah, 9 and 10 are the same distance. So, here's the question. The runner, 97 topspin, but only 82 yards of distance. I don't think that'll help us. So, what we're going to have to do... Yeah, that's not enough topspin either. Okay, so we just have to remember we have to hit it short. Only 2 rings of OP here. 2 rings. Okay, we're not going to do 3. We're going to do 2. Kimmy! Cat, you don't have to... It's simply blue ring, left blue ring on the rough. Left blue ring on the rough, 5 backspin, full left spin at 7.3 miles per hour, and you don't even have to move it. I didn't need OP. I didn't even need OP. I used it, but I didn't need it. We're going to go 5-2 rings here. Full APOC topspin. 4 right spin. Remember what I said? So this one was yet white on the inside, but I have to go 1/3 of the ring in because of the difference in ring sizes between APOC 7 and APOC 6. So we want to be like right there. We're going to drop it. We're going to go 5-2. We're going to push forward. We're going to do slight curl, just a slight, and only 2 rings of OP.
Perfect shot.
And hopefully, we get to 420-ish. 419, 420. Or 409, which is totally where we don't want to be. Okay. So, of course, we get the bad rollout when we went 409. So at 409, this plays shorter than it should. We're just going to do min Goliath numbers is what we're going to do. Hey, thanks, Andy. Thanks for the good luck. I did use a Centaurian to get it to 7-1 wind, if that's what you're asking. So 7-2. I know we're not at min here, but we're going to play min numbers because this hole plays short. It plays less. A lot less for some reason. And then we're going to do 2-9. 2-9 rings. Should be about right there.
Perfect shot.
Whoa. See, I played min numbers and I still adjusted too much. That was min numbers and I still adjusted too much. And we were well past min. So that was 409. That needs to be like a min -10. And what I did forget, sorry, is that my Goliath 7 ball guide is not as good as my Goliath 8 ball guide, and I should have left that ball guide short. Yeah, Kimmy, it's odd. It is odd. What I could do is we could go Zerker down the right side and have almost a tailwind short iron chip. I mean, that's always an idea. Maybe I can dial that in.
Great shot.
We can go Zerk down the right. And,
Nice on.
so a Zerk down the right with a, what is it, almost straight tailwind if you go right? Yeah, but I don't have P4 balls. I mean, I do. I could use a P4 ball. I mean, P4 ball makes it easy. Yes, Keith, you can do it with P3. Good night, Rob. Thanks for coming. It's a cross tail from the right. Yeah. I can't get I thought I'd be able to get a consistent rollout to the left, but I cannot get a consistent rollout going left. So I'm at all these different percentages, but all of them play the same. Like 409 and 419 played like exactly the same, which, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me. But whatever. Okay. Here we go. Still doing okay here. We're still doing okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this. So here, even in high winds, I'm going to use 4.5. So we're 2 yards farther back. I haven't gone right, so I don't know. I just figured a P5 ball going right, like a Zerk going right, anything can make it over. I don't know if a P4 ball, if anything, can make it over. But it might. It might be. All right, so this is plus 20. We got 9 in wind. Man, this is high wind. So I think I'm going to still go 1, 2, 3, 4, a little bit more. And so what I'm going to do, and I hate doing this, is I'm going to push up and then adjust. And I hate doing it this way, but that's what we're going to do. It's a 10-9 adjustment.
Perfect shot.
We got a good angle. Come on. Come on. Oh, that backspin killed us. The backspin got us. A Titan. Keith, what driver? APOC 5. I used APOC 6 with Kingmaker and didn't make it over.
Great shot.
I mean, I made it over, but I clipped the rough. Are you liking the short iron shot from the right?
Birdie.
Keith, are you liking that shot from the right? Kimmy, are you going right? Kimmy, are you going right? Are you making it? So you're playing it plus 35 from the right, or you're playing the drive plus 35?
Birdie.
Oh, don't have the club. Kimmy, what clubs do you have? Even Extra Mile and Zerker should make it over. Hey Keith, can you PM me your drive? 1 out of 2 with a great ball. But Kimmy, what driver do you have? EM8. Okay. Let me try to do an EM8 drive tonight with a Zerk and see if it makes it over. I can do that. All right, hole 7. Come on, we got to make this, right? We haven't missed this yet tonight. So did I just jinx myself? I may have just jinxed myself, but we have not missed this yet tonight. Jinx. The hole I just played, Fenzel. Don't just be popping in here asking what Kimmy needs. You pay attention, buddy. You are missed. You are loved. And you are just not here for support and happiness. Oh, I cracked myself up. Okay. 7.4 wins. So remember, we're going to go just over a tick of 4 topspin because we didn't like what we saw. So plus 14. Oh, you're playing Master. Never mind. Go play your Master. Go play your Master, buddy. Knock it out of the park. It's so relaxing not playing Master this tournament. It's a nice break. Even though I've taken a couple breaks the past couple months, but whatever. All right. So we're going to use this much full OP. Oh, we got perfect. That was almost a great right. It felt late. Settle down. No, not that far. Sit. All right, we look like we're at a good angle here. Should just be another Min Falcon, is what I'm guessing. Go get it, Fenz. Kill it, Fenzel. Kill it. Fenzel, you can stream. I can end it after this one, and you have an hour to stream before Jesse comes on. Right? 2 hours. If he's central, you have 2 hours to stream. Anyway, it's an offer. Oh, you're on hole 7. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's get this in the hole, baby. Let's get this in the hole. Oh, we're actually farther. I did jinx it. We're farther than we want to be. See all that backspin? I hate that. I hate all that backspin we have to use here. And now we gotta go. We gotta go. It's go time. Come on, baby. Give me some luck. Don't you stop. Oh, I knew it was gonna do it. I knew it. Oh. I knew it. I knew it. I didn't jinx it. There's no such thing as jinxing it. I just missed it. Such an easy shot. I knew that backspin was going to kill that shot. I just drove it too far. That 4.1 topspin really ground my gear. And then Kimmy's laughing at me. You know what, Kimmy? You can take your EM shot and figure it out yourself.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I know. I thought I had it forward enough. Dag nabbit. That is blah blah. That just throws our extras right out the window. What's up, Neil? Right out the window. Ah, that's so.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
I knew I was looking at it too. You saw me looking at it, and I knew that it just we just knew that it wasn't going to go in. I said it, and I said it again, and I still left that backspin on there. So all them drops in the beginning aren't going to do us anything. They're not going to do us nothing except have us qualify. All right, here we go. Here is the test. This is the final test. This is the final test, right? QB minus 10%, basic ball numbers, one top spin through the hole, one left spin, one top spin. Let's get it. Let's get this thing to drop. More win this time. 4.2. Right there. Looks about right. Looks about right there. All right. 4.2. About right there. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's going in. Oh! We're short again. They can't be giving me those angles and then not go in the hole. You got to be kidding me. All right, so we have to be a little more aggressive on setup. We have to be a little more aggressive on the setup. But hey, listen, you guys have seen 3 rolls right at the hole so far. So I'm pretty sure that's the shot. Do we all agree that that's the shot?
Birdie.
I'll show you push up, Fenzel. Go play your master round. .5 top. I mean, we could add top, but we just added 0.5, and we ended up in the same exact spot that we did the shot before. Thanks, Douglas. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that's the answer. What I do know is this should be 14, 15. We should be shooting for a 17 or 18 right here, not a 15 or 16. I do know that. Bah humbug. That's what I have to say. 3.5 ball guide, so we got to be short of the hole. What's up, Tony? Man, it was going great, Tony. We were rocking and rolling. We hit hole 2, hole 3. I don't know if we hit hole 4. Anyway, we were doing pretty good in the beginning. No, we hit hole 1, missed hole 2, hit hole 3. But thanks, Ditto Head. Appreciate the good luck. But what we'll do, if everyone wants to hang around, oh no. If everyone wants to hang around, I will do I'll do my last account if you guys want. Up to you. I have 35% battery. It should last. Offline? I shouldn't be offline, but I can't get a matchup. Really? Wow. Awesome, Ditto. That's incredible. I need to learn. I need to learn. Ditto, did you go to the right side? All right, Morris, have a good one. All right, what are we doing here? I forget. I think it's full APOC 6, 4 right. I think it was blue on the rough, but I have to go a third in the rough. 8-4, so we'll go six-ish rings. Just a little curl.
Perfect shot.
On what hole is it that we were arguing about going right or left, everyone? Oh, we're short. We're short. We're not at 441. We want to be at 441. 432 is going to be... Why did we end up so short there? I hit it perfect. Hole 5. Do you go right or left? So, man, we're short. I don't know what to do from this distance.
Shot.
It's going to be a min sniper. It's going to be a min sniper. You can be right there. It's just right after this hole, baby. Baby, just one shot. Oh, yuck. Yuck. All right, let's we're gonna do a min minus 10%. I'm gonna go 5-4 here. Hopefully I have enough room. I don't. So we're gonna add right curl.
Perfect shot.
Oh! Woo! Min minus 10% would have been perfect if we could have gotten the adjustment off. All right, so this minus 17 round turned into a minus 15. Blah. Blah. So that was min minus 10, but I couldn't get the whole adjustment off, so I added curl. Baby, come here. So I'm telling you, if you go 441 on this hole, it is, I've hit that shot 2 or 3 times. Hi, princess. Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Oh, say love you.
Love you.
All right, give me hugs and kisses.
I hear them.
You hear them?
Nice on.
I hear them.
Kiss. Give me a kiss. Hug. All right, say bye-bye, everybody. Say bye-bye. All right, goodbye.
No, it's not nighttime. Let's go.
All right.
Eagle.
It is bedtime. Let's go.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, that's my princess. All right, so we'll do one more.
You don't understand. You don't. Yes, and I still have to take a shower.
Ashley!
Eagle.
Rob's back. All right, we got one more in us. One more. One more for the win. Then I got to go to bed. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. I don't know. We'll do min plus. We'll probably go from down here. I do not think we're gonna hit the sand. Oh, great,
shot.
right. Yeah, not too bad.
Nice on.
So, I think we could have gone much lower. Man. Missed 7. Missed 8. That 2 was that. All right. So, yeah, man, we can go 36, 37 this tournament. I know we can. I know it. All right. So what are we doing? Oh, the EM8 on 5. Don't forget to remind me, Kim A. EM8 on 5. What was it? 35% on the drive? Is that what it was? I don't know. We'll figure it out as you go. They will fall in time. They will. We got that set up. And we need APOC, sniper, Goliath bag, and then we need a EM sniper. Check message. What message? I don't check message. I don't even know what you're talking about. Awesome. Minus 16. That's awesome. No, I don't need the Hornet because we have Falcon 7 on this hole, so I don't need the Hornet. Falcon 7 and Hornet are the same distance. but Falcon 5 is not. That's where I messed up. But let's see if this plus 30 works again. Let's see. Let's see if it was all just a figment of our imagination. And we're the first ones up. 10-4. Orange on rough. Offset to the right. Go 10-4. Which is right about there.
Perfect shot.
It was a figment of our imagination.
Nice on.
Silly hole. I mean, it's coming in a lot better. But, nah. It is coming in much better, but it's still... I don't know. I just don't know. That's just the way I'm going to play it. And sometimes I'm going to make it. And sometimes I'm going to miss, I think. I just think that's the way this hole is going to be. But I truly believe if we... Oh, you know what I should have tried? It's all right. I have accounts tomorrow.
Nice shot.
What I'm going to try is I'm going to go farther down in the rough. And I'm going to use more topspin. And I'm going to do plus 30 from down there. Is what I'm going to do. But we're going to forfeit through this to get through it. I'm going to have some... I will have another stream tomorrow for you guys. With some more hack... maybe I'll qualify them, maybe I won't. But some more hack arounds. Here, I'll show you guys. Here. We will go with a different bag for people. So I will show you the Hornet 8. Most people have the Goliath 8 and the EM 8. So let's try some holes like this. There's certain holes I won't do it this way, but let's try it. All right? More people have EM 8 and Goliath 8. So let's do some of these. So this is going to be a plus 10% drive. 5 topspin. I'll take the flapper breakfast if I don't feel like playing it. I will take the flapper. If I ever get made fun of for a flapper, well, then I get made fun of for a flapper.
Perfect shot.
Do you guys want to see the APOC rough bump on 4, or do you want to see the QB shot again? All right, so we were using a mummy ball. What's that? A bunny ball, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. QB. All right, we'll do the QB. All right, so here, remember, it was plus 6 with the extra mile. So plus 6, right, like in the middle of this fairway. QB rough bump. I'd have to use a berserker. It might make it. We're going to do 4-1. We're going to be quick because we got to get going. Baby Kerr. And then we hope we get to about 344 to 346-ish. Is the hope. We're a little bit farther left. We're at the... I think this probably be good. I'm going to play it... I know Fenzel plays it plus 10 this way. I keep saying that. I'm playing it plus 15. It's played a little differently for me for some reason. Maybe we're pulling at different angles, but I'm going to play it this way. All right, we'll do the QB. And if we have high winds, I'll just do it with the high winds. I won't go down to Centurion. But you want about 7 wind on that. So if we have 8, what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up where I line up. And then I'm just going to adjust 1 wind per ring for anything over 7.1. So if we have 8.8, I'll move 1.5 rings back.
Perfect shot.
All right.
Nice on.
So I'm going to do plus 15 max from 344. I think that's where we landed, 344. So we'll go 8.4 rings. It was 3.1, about 1 right spin. Yeah, that's what I said. I'm going to do whatever wind shows up. I won't use a Centurion. All right, 8-4.
Perfect shot.
It still missed.
Nice on.
I don't like that fringe. I do not like that fringe one bit. I'm going to start going off the green. I'm going off the green for now on, people. We're going to green it up. That was plus 15, and I still missed, and I keep missing in the same exact spot no matter what my adjustment is. And I believe it's from going off that dang fringe. I never go off the fringe. I don't know what I'm thinking. We're greening it up. All right. Now that I'm done that rant. Sorry for the little rant there. Nothing like a little mini rant, right? I know, for some reason, I watched Fenzel go off of it. And I'm like, it looks pretty smooth there. But I've done that shot 3 times in a row. I did plus 10, plus 15, and the one time it was dead money middle. The other time I missed right, and that time I missed the same as that spot right with plus 15. So I just think it's safer to go off of the green. But I'm just going to go off the green. Oh, why didn't you guys remind me? I was going to try to drive. I might just start driving that green and risking it. I think I've come to the point where I might start risking it. I haven't decided yet. But maybe that's a little something for tomorrow's stream. We'll try to go for the green 3 or 4 times. Oh.
Great shot.
So great left is not good. Yeah, it's not a matter of making the green, Miller. It's a matter of, is the shot worth the risk? And I would say if I could dial in the left, then no, it's not worth it. But I keep messing up on the left, but I keep going off that dang the stupid I can't even think of the word right now. The stupid fringe.
Perfect shot.
Oh, now that's the type of shot that you just hate. I don't think you need snow globe. I just think you need a Zerker. I did it with no OP. I clipped the rough, so I didn't make the green. But
Perfect shot.
oh, not enough.
Nice on.
Not enough. But it doesn't matter. All right. Okay. QB shot here, right? You see me? I did look, we got 7 and I got the Alba on 3. I was just doing some practice runs. Just doing the practice runs. All right, where are we at? QB. Here we go. Full left spin, 5 backspin, blue on rough. Can I be the flying spider? I want to be the flying spider. Come on, I'm in the replay system. There we go. But you have to be a girl, huh? And you got to be in the... That's all right. So what we're going to do here is, remember, 7.1 wind needs no overpower. So what we're going to do is we're going to take every wind that we have, subtract 7.1 from it. We're going to move that many in rings in the direction of the wind. Okay? So we're going to set up the way we set it up. We're going to move that many rings in the direction of the wind.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I shouldn't have used OP with 7 is what I'm saying. I shouldn't even have used it with 7. All right. Close enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to move zero point 0.9 rings. No OP. Half ball like this. We're going to hit great right. And show you that it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter. Great right doesn't matter. Great left doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So, and again, that's the easy chip in. So there is the QB shot. Hole 5. All right. I did 7. I did so whatever. Are you listening, Kat? Are you talking to? So you're too busy talking to Kimmy about becoming a spider that you're not listening. So 7.1 rings really needs no OP. So I'm taking whatever I set up, and then I'm taking whatever wind I have, subtracting 7.1, and then I'm moving that amount in rings with the wind. All right, here we go. Someone said plus 35%. I don't even know what spin to use. We're just going to wing this. 35% sounds crazy. I love you, Kat. I'm just kidding, by the way. We're just having a little fun. Just having a little fun. So are we thinking full OP, Kimmy? What are we thinking? I mean, are we thinking I'm just Kimmy. I like Thor. All right, use the Thor. I'm going to blast it, but I got to see. I want to have a good, I at least want to attempt a second shot, too. Yes, full OP APOC 5. Yeah, but so it also depends on the spin, and they're not using a Zerk, right? They're not using a Zerk? I don't know. Let's figure it out ourselves. So right here. 7. Let's go 7.
Perfect shot.
Hit perfect. All right, so we didn't need all that right spin. So that was plus 20. You don't need to do plus 30. You can do plus 10 on that. But it makes it What? What? Daniel, what was the adjustments that you again POC 7 win? Oh yeah, for quick. Well, POC 5 and POC 6 have the same accuracy. So I'm pretty sure they have the same accuracy, so it would just be the same as the POC 6. And I just do that on drives. You just got to be careful because if the wind's too high or too low, it'll bite you. But yeah, that's my general adjustment. Just for quick drives.
Nice on.
All right. This has to be an overplay, right? So even with clipping, I mean, so Kimmy gets there. Just got to figure out the spin better.
Perfect shot. Albatross.
Well, we'll take that. I guess we're going right. Yeah, that was plus 10% max numbers, Kimmy. That was funny. That was funny. Okay. All right. Well, I think that just made my decision. I think going right is the way to play it. The farther down you get it, the easier that shot will be. So we got 8-3 here. So we're going to go 10-2. We keep missing barely right. I mean, barely left. Barely left. So I'm going to try to pull more of a straight instead of an 1159.
Perfect shot.
And we missed more left.
Nice on.
I made this my very first. I don't. I made this the very first time I did it, and I haven't made it since. I don't know what's going on. This hole should be much easier. I'm gonna, instead of blue ring on rough, I'm gonna go part of blue ring in the bunker. Is what I'm gonna do. Does any... Yeah, I'm going to put more blue ring in bunker. All right, can we... I'm not wasting You know what? We can try this. We can see if this works. All right, yeah. So blue ring in bunker, okay. Does anyone want to see this hole, or can I just forfeit it? Do you guys want to see? Like I've showed you. I guess we can try it with the EM8. I'll do it with the EM and see if it works. Go for green? I've never even done that shot. All right, we'll try it. We'll go for green.
Great shot.
That's the money shot. See how far left he got? There is a layup sniper, but I have no idea what it is. Do you guys want to see me go? You want me to try for green, or do you want me to lay up sniper? Which one? You got about 5 more seconds. All right, go big or go home. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Well, if you want to go for green, there it is. I've just been doing shots that that everyone can do. So, but yeah, I mean, I could do that on all my accounts. Layup. It's a little late for the layup. I can't lay up now. Thanks, guys.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
What's up, Ben? We'll take a chest. Hey, well, that's why I try to do shots that most of my play, if you watch, it's shots that anyone can do. Yeah, APOC 6 and P4 would work. I'm sure APOC 6 and P5 and a Zerk would work. I don't know. All right. Now, the hole of all holes. This, can it be the one? EM8 ain't making it, Kimmy. Ain't making it. All right, let's do this. QB minus 10. Min numbers. I'm still gonna do the 1 and 1. I don't think we need more than one. I'm just gonna go up in the rough a little bit. So we were like right here. I'm gonna go, a good amount. So that's 1, 2. It's 3 green squares past the hole. We're gonna go 3 6 rings. Come on, baby. Come on. There it is. Finally.
Hole in one.
All right. This is the shot. 100% this is the shot. So if you have a QB 9 or 10, probably even 8, 7, and you have a win 5 ball, that's the shot. In my opinion. In my humble opinion.
Great shot.
Minus 10%, Kimmy.
Nice
Minus
on.
10%. It shouldn't. Man, this would have been a sweet round, huh? Should have played that thing out. All right. What do we say? EM on this hole? So if we're going to go EM on this hole, I think we would need probably a power 4 ball, right? Let's see. Thanks, Brandon. Oh, thanks, Anthony. Are you talking to... All right. So, if I were using the EM8, what's that, 10.5? Which is about 5.4 rings down. I would use it. I would use this ball. I'm just gonna have to eye this up real quickly. That looks okay. Oh, sugar
Great
naps, sugar stuff, butternuts. Oh, okay. Okay, don't do that. Do not do that. So, yeah. I guess P3 ball it is. Or no OP. I wanted it for the second shot. Yeah, no OP. Yeah. Silly EM8s. Look at this. I wonder where that goes if 50% OP. I don't know. That kind of scared me. We had the same win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No OP. No OP. We're going to go 1 ring OP. Just because I have to. I just feel that I have to. Eyed up. I never really eyed. I tell you guys what I'm doing. I never really eyed up. I just did it that time because I'm sorry.
Perfect shot.
All right. I think I can play this at max numbers like my other one because I think we will be... Oh, yeah. Congrats on the Falcon, Andrew. Oh, come on. So I'm going to go like Jurger Burger, a little bit more than max. Like just, it's 4.9. I'm going to go 5.1.
Perfect shot.
Oh, we should have gone 4.9. So even with the P4 ball there, if you get, that was 433. I like to be at 441, but if you get to 433 with that P4 ball, just get it left of cup and just use max numbers.
Great shot. Eagle.
So that is how you will play that. Yeah, 0%, Kimmy. When I get to 341, when I get to 341 with the APOC, it's exactly 1.5 top spin, full right spin. I have it going through the right side of the hole, and I just do max number 0%, and it's been money every time. That obviously wasn't that shot, but that's what I've been using. So, man, that was a long stream, but shoo, thank you all for being here. It was so much fun. I enjoyed it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you've learned some new shots to take back and make your rounds better. I will do I'll try to do 2 to 4 more tomorrow for you guys, just to give you some more looks. So everyone have a wonderful night. Enjoy. Thank you, Keith. And take what you've learned today and go smash. Have a wonderful evening, everybody.